I'm Karon French, and this is my husband, Kerry French. We've been attending Sierra Madre Congregational Church for about 14 years, and we've been involved in a life group for just the last 2 years. We attend a life group up in Altadena that's hosted by Larry and Susan James, and we just have been enjoying that group. It's kind of grown into a larger small group, but we really love it.
One of the great things I realized early on about our particular life group was that Susan makes excellent coffee. And and then we sit around for 15 or 20 or 30 minutes, however long, and we just talk about things that have been going on in our lives. Everybody's different in the group, and especially when you're going over a particular passage, there may be 16 people there, and there would be like 18 different opinions on what the passage says. And it really makes you think about different points of view. Every week you'd come away thinking about either a different way of looking at Scripture or something that happened to another member of the group that week, and you talked about it, something that you knew historically you thought one way, but in actuality was another way. We had a member of our group that was very good at the history behind a lot of things, and it really was educational. And it was an easy way to be educated on a lot of things that we were talking about in the Scripture that we were looking at.
I like the fact that our group use the Bible as the basis for our discussions and for interacting about life. And that's, to me, is very essential. But at the same time, it's the fellowship, the sense of belonging to one another and the community that has developed there that is seeking to understand God, but at the same time wanting to love and support one another, to encourage each other, just as it says in the Scriptures, to do those things. And our group just really has a sweetness and a love for one another, a respect for each other that has really it's impacted me a lot, and I think my husband as well. We had some really just wonderful people come into the group, and one couple in particular completely new to the whole idea of doing regular Bible study, doing life groups and things like that. And they had a lot of questions because they were coming from a different background. And it has just energized all of us because their questions and their way of looking at things and their honest seeking for relevant application of what we're talking about has just been, something that has touched all of us. So, it's not only that we're trying to help them, but they're affecting us. And that, I think, is what the Lord really wants for all of us. Hi, I'm Karon French, and this is my husband, Kerry French, and we have been attending Sierra... Well, I'm Karon French, and this is my husband,
Kerry.
I'm sorry.
That was a little weird. I think that's getting cut out.
Start again, dear.
Let's start again. Okay, I'll just say both our names, okay?